What's up, y'all? It's Chef Jernard here, host of New Soul Kitchen on Clio TV. Hope you guys been enjoying those recipes that I've been throwing at you every Saturday night on New Soul Kitchen. But it's chilly outside. Better yet, some places it's probably cold, and I have the perfect comfort dish for you. Let's whip up some chicken stuffed bell peppers. Yep, that's how we're gonna do this thing. And let me show you what you need. All right, first you're gonna need 3 tablespoons of Chef Jernard's all-purpose seasoning, available at wholecuisine.store. 1 can of Southwest corn, already has bell peppers and onions in it, makes it very good. Here I have a cup of jasmine rice. You can use long grain, whatever you have handy in your pantry. Here I have 1 cup of mozzarella shredded cheese, 1 cup of cheddar cheese shredded. Here we have 1 pound of ground chicken. Now, if you want to go vegan, you can use a vegan substitute, or you can do ground beef, whatever you prefer. I want this thing lean, so we're going ground chicken. Then here we have 45 ounces, the big jug of the Ragu Old World style sauce, baby. This is really good. It's also made with olive oil already in it, so you gotta love it. Then here I got 4 bell peppers. You can make a bell pepper for however many people in your household. I got an orange, yellow, green, red. Keeping it kind of cool and festive for the kids. Then here I got 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs, stalk of green onion here. We have here 3 tablespoons of minced basil. Have a few sprigs of Italian parsley. 1/4 of a cup of minced garlic. Then you want to preheat that oven to 400 degrees. But first we're going to saute that ground chicken up. Get this thing going because I'm ready to eat. I don't know about you. All right, so as you can see, I've already put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil because, you know, ground chicken is lean, so we don't want it to just stick and we want to keep it moving. So we're going to add that in. We're going to start that to saute in. All right, I'm going to put the other skillet aside. So you want to just keep a good, nice, low temp here as you're sauteing it up. And while that's sauteing up, what I like to do is go ahead and add little my all-purpose seasoning to it. It has all those flavors that you want: your garlic powder, your onion powder, your cracked black pepper, all of those flavors already. And then here we got that minced garlic. All of this is flavor. This is what we want right here. We want all this flavor going to this chicken here. Here's my gap here. And then we're just gonna let this cook until you see that the chicken is cooked all the way through. It'll cook relatively fast. You're probably gonna cook this up in roughly about 3 minutes. Then as it's cooking up, we're gonna go ahead on and start adding our other ingredients in. So we're gonna let this cook for about 1 more minute before we add anything else in. All right, now that we see that chicken is done, we want all that flavor, so we're gonna add all of that corn in because we're building up these layers. All of this is gonna be impactful within that 1 stuffed bell pepper. So if you're feeding the family, they're gonna get everything they need all in that 1 bell pepper at the dinner table. Now we added that in, we're gonna add a little of that basil in. You know, that's flavor right there. That's flavor. Then that rice in it. So giving it. And if you don't want to use rice, another cool tip, guys, you can use quinoa. Quinoa is very good. So maybe some people say, hey, I don't want the starch from the rice. You can use quinoa, which is really good also. Or you can use some, hey, they got cauliflower, ground up cauliflower. That works good. And that's also, if you want to go that full vegan route, you can do those things here. Look at this. Look at how it's beautiful it's coming together. So now that we got that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add half of the jar in of that Ragu Old World style. Yep, half of that jar. We want all of it. We want it saucy, but we don't want it just runny saucy. So we want to just use half of that. Yeah. And we're gonna blend this up real good. And then the cool thing also, what you see is as it's cooking, because we did add the rice in, that pasta is gonna absorb. That rice is gonna absorb that pasta sauce as well. Make for a great full body. So we're gonna let this just cook up. Gonna cook up, and now we're gonna dice up those green onions. All right, we got those green onions. So I'm gonna go with some nice good slices on them. We want all of this. See, all this is flavor, see? And if you notice, we're using a lot of fresh herbs and ingredients, which is good to have in your body anyway. So we're gonna slice those. You discard those stems. You can keep the stems if you want to make you a nice good vegetable stock to add to any other herbs you have. Then these Italian parsley. We're gonna dice all of that up. And then that is going right back into here. Right back into that. Look at this, how it's coming together. Look at it, those are flavors. Those are flavor on top of flavor. Yeah, this is what you want right here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna reduce the heat, pop the lid on it, and then we're gonna start cutting on those bell peppers. All right, here we go, guys. It's time to work on those bell peppers. Now, one of the cool things with doing stuffed bell peppers, what I like doing, because you know, hey, I have a problem with them standing up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lightly trim the ends on them. See that? By trimming those little even marks on the bottom of them. You ain't gotta open it up. Just trim the even marks on the bottom of it. Helps it stand evenly and firmly. See that? Boom. Now, what we're gonna do now, we got that out the way. We're gonna lightly cut the top off of them. Cut the top off like that. Then take your knife here. Notice I'm coming with this Chef Jernard knife, guys. So make sure you check my knives out on my website, hawkcuisine.store. Clean them out like that. Just working, taking these tops here. You know, and I think stuffed bell peppers are underrated, you know, when it comes to having this dish in your home. You're getting your vegetables, you're getting all those cool components in one great hearty dish. Hey, it's less mess to clean up with the family. You know, everybody happy. Drop one of these on the kid's plate of that special someone in your life, and boom, hey, y'all cooking with fish grease, guys. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And my kitchen is smelling good right now. That sauce is good. Look at this. Look at this. All right, so let's go and check on that sauce. Check it out, guys. Yes, look at it. You see how that rice has absorbed some of that pasta sauce too? That's flavor on top of flavor. While we have that, we're gonna take some of that cheese. Yep, and then we blend. I like blending the cheese in with it, so you really get impactful cheese in every bite of this dish. So we're gonna blend that cheese in. That really makes it all creamy and savory. Yes. Yep, this is what you want. Look. So look at this. Look at this. It's coming together like a match made in heaven, guys. All right, I'm ready to build those bell peppers out. Let's go ahead and set it up. All right, so first what I like doing is taking a little bit of that pasta sauce, putting it in the bottom of my pot here, and then just layering it around. Because what we're gonna do is, and what you wanna do is find you a deep pot, deep skillet, something cool that you got, and that's what we're gonna sit our bell peppers in. You can actually use a skillet or a pan, whatever you have. Just sit them in like that. Then take some of that cheese. Boom. Want to pop a little more of that cheese in the bottom of your bell peppers as well. Pop them in the bottom. We filling all those cavities up. Yeah, don't be stingy with the cheese, you know. You know, if you like me, I really like the cheese. Then look here. All this is going right in there. Right in. That's how you want it. That's how you want it. We filling them up here. Fill them up, you know. The more, the better. Or as they say, the more the merrier, huh? So we just gonna fill them up. We're gonna fill them up here. We're gonna fill them up. Yep, so you're working on each one of them here. Just getting it in here. Just getting it in. Then, right over the top, always add A little more of that cheese to it. Right over the top of them. Yeah. This is what you want right here. Now that we have that cheese, remember those breadcrumbs? I always like adding those breadcrumbs right in with that cheese. So as this is baking, it gets a nice, good, crunchy cheesiness on the top of it. Remember to preheat that oven at 400. Look at that. So right over the top of it. Then what I'm gonna do is I got a little spillage going. So gonna clean that. Then we're gonna pop these bad boys in the oven, 25 minutes. It's gonna be time to eat, guys. All right, check them out. We done pulled them bad boys from the oven and they are looking good. This is what you want right here. Check out this. Even the bell peppers are all soft and moist and cooked good to perfection. Got that creamy cheese and breadcrumbs on top of it. We're ready to take these out. All right, here we go. Let's get in. Let's get in. Ooh, these bad boys hot. Handle with care. Look at that. I don't know about you. Can you see that heat coming from it? Yes, yes. These are looking good. Got that sauce. Look at this. Check out this sauce that's on the inside of it. That's what's on the inside of it right there. We're gonna sit this one right here and we're gonna look at it for a minute. We're gonna look at it for a minute here. But you know, before I even bite into it, we're gonna cut it open. What you think about that? Let's cut it open here. I want you to see. See all that lusciousness. Look at all that cheese. Look at all that cheese. Let's just lay one of them down right here. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you call a stuffed bell pepper. I don't know about you. I didn't come to play. I came to stay. Let's get in here. All right, I decided to go ahead on and add a red one to it. You know, it takes two to tango. We're gonna hit it with some of that fresh basil. Let's get in this thing. Look at this. Look at this, how tender it is. Yes, yes, yes. Bell pepper and all. Got that meat, got that cheese in it. Look at this. This is a big bite, ain't it? I'm going all in. All right, now look, one bite one's just enough. We got to go in this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this cheesiness. This is bell pepper. That ground chicken, that basil, those cheeses all coming together. This is what you want. Whole family love you. You even got the sweetness of that corn coming in. Look at this. Look at this. You better get on you some of this right here. Check it out. Check it out. I'm Chef Jernard, guys, and I'm out.